top of the week to you, my friends. How's it going? Do I hear double audio? Check, check. No, it's fine. Okay. Oh, I know what it is. Click. There we go. Much better. Welcome, everybody. I'm here. ASMR. Here. Welcome, everybody. How is it going? Sadly, just one Joe. There's trust me, there's only room for one. We don't need any extras. Too much chaos. For Xaven, ASMR, Scotty, the Candace, welcome. Bam! How is everybody doing today? For myself, I'm feeling pretty good. I managed to get some good work done. Clicking to check for costume. No, it's probably gonna be a while to the next one because I don't have anything new. But very exciting. I did meet with my friend who designs clothing, and we got the process started to figure out how to make the expedition outfit for my Mael cosplay for Expedition 33. And I'm really excited. Like, we went over every type of material, the colors, the textures, the distress that we might have to do on elements of it. And I was like, if your creative process needs you to do this solo, totally fine. But like, I would love to help if possible. And like, would you be okay with me filming it? She's like, yeah, of course. So I'm excited. We're gonna start meeting once a week and put the cosplay slowly but surely together. And I'm gonna film the whole process so you guys get a little behind the scenes. The reason, well, not the reason, but one of the ways that this came to fruition is because she also has written a musical and needs strings on it to submit to request producer support. And I was like, yeah, I can do it. And so the first half of our meeting, we talked about the cosplay. And then for the second half, we went over some of the demos she had and talked about what we can do. And what she was looking for strings for buying 37 months. We're officially over 3 years, Ben. That's such a long time. Thank you for not giving up on me in all that time and just helping me again for giving me the opportunity to utilize my time to just commit it to music and getting better and practicing and arranging and recording. So thank you so much, Ben. Is there something I can play for you to say thank you? I know certain song that you like, but I always like to leave the possibility open for anything else. So I'll put that song list in chat for you. But the musical that she's working on is so cool. It is funny, but has like, you know, a serious message to it, but delivered with a light heart. And as I was listening through the demos, I was like, this sounds like a mix-up between like David Bowie's Diamond Dogs, Rocky Horror Picture Show, and ELO. And she was like, had this huge smile on her face and was like, yes, you get it. And I'm like, yeah. And I've played through all 3 of those albums for their string parts. So like, I totally understand. And if you like something like those ideas, I can totally make it happen. And I feel like one of the best takeaways is she is really good at setting a timeline and committing to it. So I'm channeling that energy this week. Over the weekend, I did manage to do a whole lot more recording. I'm going to focus on more recording for the next YouTube video after stream today. I've officially recorded all of the banjo now. So what's left is really lead violin and solos, and then I think we're ready to go. So I'm going to do my best to get that done quickly. But I'm also trying to do my best to give myself credit and encouragement. I'm frustrated I'm not farther along, but hey, you're doing it. You actually got closer. So I want to get used to celebrating those steps further, and then I can enjoy the process more, you know? 1,000 years, you got it, dude. So yeah, it was a good weekend. I also managed to get in a good 5 hours of violin practice, which felt really good. I gave myself a bit of a break from the more strict violin practice because, as you know, I've been taking voice lessons, and on the recording, I really wanted to up the level of quality for the banjo, the guitar, and the mandolin. all 3 of those instruments are done, excluding potential solos. And yeah, getting back to the violin aspect of it was really fun. I was able to give myself more credit to see the accomplishments and strides that I've made. And I also found out kind of new strategies for how to help myself relax in the evening. I'm going all over the place. What else is new? But essentially, from the moment I wake up, I typically work as hard as I can before night falls, because I've never been someone that works productively at night. But I managed to find 2 things that I can do in the evening that actually do help me unwind. And one of which has been watching streams with my headphones on and going through lead sheets of pieces and playing the arpeggios mindlessly the whole way through, and then doing them in different rhythms, different patterns and combinations, adding in the sevenths of each chord and different types of sevenths. After doing some research, it seems like if I go for that strategy, it's going to help me have better quality solos with more interesting note choices. So it's nice to see that I have a strategy if I'm sitting on the couch at night and feeling anxious, that there is something I can do where I don't have to overthink it too hard, but it's engaging enough where I can tell I'm learning. So this week I want to get into the different types of chords, like 9 chords and 13 chords, etc., to incorporate in these exercises, and then read through lead sheets while incorporating that. For anyone that doesn't understand music, I know you're probably like, what the hell is she talking about? But it helps me solidify it if I say it out loud. And, you know, I like sharing with you guys what I'm working on in the hopes that maybe you can see it, you know? Let's see. For DCD, welcome. How are you today? So I was thinking for today... Oh, Philly over on YouTube. I see you. Welcome. I was thinking to start off today, I wanted to do some of the Juke remix editions of the songs on my song list. And I realized I haven't played Final Fantasy VII's Farm Boy for a bit. It's quite relaxed, it's simple, but it's pretty. So I feel like it's a good point to start for today. And then I want to do like probably 2 to 3 Wind Waker songs, and then let's do our request for Ban. I was really pleased to see over on the YouTube channel where we've been multi-streaming these streams, the views have been going up. Like, they're still definitely much lower than the Twitch ones, but I feel like each of the videos is now starting to get like 100 more views, which still means like 150 or something, but it's still kind of a good feeling to be like, okay, like consistency is actually helping here. So I might do some organizing over on the VOD channel too, and really look into the way I have set up the like advertisement categories to really maximize on things. But sincerely, for anyone that's found me through YouTube, thank you so much. I know I'm just a little baby channel over there, but it's been really special and fun. Here's one more view. Thank you, Peter. For Kit Toe, what's up? You could see I was about to say the other name, but you like Toe. That's what you like to be called. I definitely want to do some Stardew loops today. I feel like it's been a while, so that'd be fun. But yeah, otherwise, I don't have a specific plan for today. We're just gonna go with the flow. I've been trying to do 1 risk per stream lately, maybe even 2. And usually that means going into a loop without a plan, doing a live transcription, improv loop, or things that I've avoided because I'm worried I won't do it fast enough. But I think they're good for me to do, so we'll see. So, without further ado, now have a sip of water, let's do some stuff. I don't really have a preference. You just say, hello, it's Joe, and I said, hello, it's Toe. Well, that locks it in for me. That means I have to do it like that, you know? I thought I heard a kimchi owl. He was pretty chill this morning, though. Sometimes he's explosive with energy in the morning or like very lethargic. He was hyper for a good 30 minutes and then crashed and went in his cat bed and went to sleep. I'm like, well, all right, cool. Knock on wood. We'll see. We'll see how long that lasts. Alrighty, let's do Farm Boy, shall we? Thank you, Stardew Valley soundtrack. We'll be back later. Hi, Trip over on YouTube. Playing through that, I felt like maybe the audio is just a tad too quiet. How did it feel for you guys? Turn off violin reverb. Let's see, I wanted to do Wind Waker stuff next. Faran, welcome. Mario! Also, I don't know if I drew attention yet to the fact that you changed your names. The capital M's really have a nice effect. Very good. It's very good. But thank you so much, Mario. I really appreciate it. Is there anything that I can play for you to say thank you for? Hey, it's a year too on the dot. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please let me know if I can play you something, Mario. I'd love to. Ooh. Ooh. Zipwiggle. It's easy on the eye. That's what me and Tripwire are trying to say. Ooh, I'm bending my sheet music. after being worried about bending the sheet music, I can see that Kimchi has been eating it. So I guess I shouldn't need to worry too much about whether it's bent. I've never had a cat that likes to eat paper like him. He freaking loves eating and biting and tearing paper apart. Any form of it. Toilet paper, paper towels, my cherished sheet music. Yeah. Trip, you're really good at reminding me the reality of how gross having a pet really is. They are kind of nasty. They're just these naked creatures that run throughout your house and can't wipe their bum. But they're so cute. For David, welcome. How are you today? Happy top of the week to you. We're just doing a little warm up here with oh god, did my computer freeze? Oh, whew. Okay, I fixed it. Wait, no. What? My mouse is moving, but I can't click anything. No! No, why not work? No! Ah, what do I do? I can't even click the top bar. Oh shoot, y'all. This means I have to restart stream. Oh, that sucks. Dude. Like, OBS is still working and I can see myself, but I can't click out of the window. Oh, that's so annoying. Ah, well. Alt-tab. No. Hit escape? No. It's all frozen. God damn. Alright. If I Control-Alt-Delete, that's gonna immediately end stream. So I gotta restart the computer. I'm so sorry. That sucks. I'll be back, y'all. I'm sorry. Please don't leave. Well, I understand if you leave, but I'll try and be as fast as I can. Boy. Oh my god, I can't even confirm shutdown. Is it the mouse? What if... Let me just test something. This mouse works! Okay, I don't need to stop stream. Ha ha la la la! Wait, now the other mouse is working. What the hell? That was so weird. I think when I threatened to shut down the actual computer, it was like, no, don't. Alright, cool. I hate to admit, as a streamer, when you have to like stop a stream once you start it, it really takes the wind out of your sails. It's like so discouraging. So I'm happy that that was resolved. I would have come back and like, you know, try to not let it affect me, but if I'm being honest, it does kind of make a streamer sad. But since that's resolved, I'm going to do Windfall Island, Outset Island, the ocean theme, and then we're going to start a priority request, starting with Ben's request for 1,000 Years, our first loop and singing loop of the day. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I think it was a Bluetooth thing, yeah. Yeah, I can do that for you for Mario. This is not the right bow. I need to just move this. God. This is the bow I like. Okay. oopsie daisy or two in there, but you know, okay. So let's see. I wanted to do Outset Island next. For Kate, thank you so much for 100 bits. Good afternoon, morning to you as well. I hope you're doing good today. Outset Island. I love this piece, but I don't love it's in D flat. But I'm gonna get better at these keys. Yeah, for a trip, I thought that wireless would be the way to go, especially with how many wires are in my life. Oh my god, we got a new sub from David. David, thank you so much. Thank you. And in case you didn't know, when you sub, you get to pick a song from the song list that I'll play for you. For anyone who's new, first off, welcome. Thank you very much for giving me a chance. My name's Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks. I write out all my music myself, so I'm always adding new things to the song list. Last week, we added another Pokemon, Diamond Tune, and my first Katana Zero song, which was super fun. And I also make loops playing lots of different instruments and sing on top of them, including the piano, bass, guitar, banjo, mandolin, accordion, violin, and other things. But if any of that interests you, I hope you get cozy. You're so cool, David. But yeah, if you see anything in the song list, just copy and paste the title of it and put it in chat and we'll put it in for you. Or if you're happy chilling, please commence the chillage more. I always start the stream with like 5 video game pieces just to help me get warmed up, and then we go from there. So I'm going to do 2 more play-alongs with a video game soundtrack. And then we're going to do my first singing cover of the day, which is going to be 1,000 Years, followed by a video game loop. We're going to do an attempt at 7 a.m. Sunny from Animal Crossing's New Horizons. actually pretty happy with my intonation on that. That one on the violin is, let's just say, less reliable than some of the other pieces that I play. The key of it can be tricky. Shumari, I respect that you try to put those channel points to use. I do feel like it could be funny if, like, maybe for my partnerversary or stream... Oh, wait, is my partnerversary... Oh, crap, did I miss it again? Whatever, I'm not gonna check now. I don't think I did. I don't know. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I was thinking to have, like, a big event day where it's, like, the channel point, like, release. Where we just put, like, an insane amount of channel points and the whole stream is just an absolute disaster of chaos. But I also had some other ideas. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. For Poke, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. As well as the Logio, thank you very much. I hope everyone's doing well. I know some people have been, like, sincerely upset with me for not having channel point redemptions, but I feel like they're very easily, like, distracting sometimes and, like, potentially derailing. But I guess that's kind of the fun of it too. I've lost so many points betting on Bimberly's behavior. Oh, Bimberly Ann. That evil little boy. Also Fast, what's up? Kimchi plays piano channel point redemption. How would we... Oh, like, to do afterwards? Maybe we could do a channel point redemption for, like, when he's evil and, like, a certain overlay appears. I've started, like, a Pinterest board with a bunch of ideas visually, thematically for the channel. And I'll probably, like, you know, just looking to hire someone to do some animated overlays or something. But I'm thinking it's happening. I want to have the partnerversary or streamerversary, whichever one we end up doing, be, you know, just a big celebration and almost like a re-motivation for another fresh year. So it'd be cool to be able to pair it with like an event, you know. I'm trying to choose a song. No rush, David, at all. I'm gonna be streaming for a few hours, so, like, whenever you feel like it, just let me know. So I'm gonna do one more Joe pick, which is gonna be the ocean theme from Wind Waker. I realized I hadn't played over the soundtrack for a while and I missed it. It's so happy. So it seemed like a good way to start off the week. For Battle Knight, welcome. This is the Great Sea theme from Wind Waker, like kind of the map theme when you just are going around your little boat. Yay! I'm so happy, y'all. I feel like all that violin practice that I did this past weekend is helping me feel much more locked in and comfortable today. Zelda Wind Waker. It was the game that was originally released for the GameCube. Right? Yeah, GameCube was first. I didn't play through it myself because I never had a GameCube. But when I got a Wii, I learned that you could buy GameCube discs and put them in to the Wii and it would work. So I went and found a used copy of Wind Waker and played through it and had the best time. So David was super nice and gave me a brand new sub. So we're gonna do Destiny 2 from Journey for him. This was back in the days when I used to handwrite my transcriptions. You can still see for Xaven here, if you're still here, Xaven. I ended up making sure that I typed everything now, so it's like just clean and easy to read and organized. And then I also have a hard drive full of the transcriptions. But I wanted to keep one of the handwritten ones from that time. So this song's usually like 7 minutes. I usually play 4 minutes of it. But we'll get a good chunk of it. I feel like this style of war drum is what Kimchi, my cat, hears in his head when he's like having his morning zoomies just going around the house. He's a really tiny cat, but he manages to make the loudest thump patterns with his little tiny hands. It's cute though. He's evil, but I love him. For Billa, welcome. How are you today? I also saw Hoagie come in. How are you? All right, I'm feeling pretty warmed up, y'all. So I feel ready to go into our first loop of the day, which is going to be a singing loop. And this is for Ben. Ben always asks for this song. Martin, how are you today? It's good to see you. One of our longest running subs. Look at that number, dude. Thank you for 58 big old month-a-roos. Thank you very much. Please let me know if I can play you something to say thank you. For Wilson's stepbrother, welcome. How are you doing today? So we got 2 on our priority list here, both of which will be loops. The first one, like I said, is a singing cover. And then I will be doing an Animal Crossing loop. So Cathadora, you're right on time. I know Cathadora likes the Animal Crossings. Yee! Thank you so much for playing the song for real. No! I want to make sure I stress this point. Thank you, and thank all of you guys. Because of Twitch currently, I'm able to pursue music full time. And because of like the subs and stuff, I get to spend my days writing more transcriptions for you guys, taking more music lessons to try and become stronger, to record. I've been working really hard on my Banjo-Kazooie video that I'm gonna release somewhat soon. So thank you very, very much. I'm only able to do this because you've given me the ultimate gift of time in deciding what I get to do with my time. So thank you. Hello, Buttley. How are you today? I love my Buttley pooping tea. There it is. You have eyes of gravitational field. Thank you. When I first started on Twitch, I actually got made fun of a lot for my eyes because, like, when I really focus while playing violin, I tend to widen them more and, like, not blink as much because I'm just so focused on reading the sheet music. And I got some pretty mean comments about it, but honestly, it did kind of help in the long run because I don't want to look like that on stage when I perform with artists. So I was able to learn how to control my face while I play, which is something you don't think about until you watch a video of yourself and you're like, oh, I do that. A lot of people have like kind of funny, different, quirky things they do while they play music. I've known a lot of people who suck their lips in, just go like, while they play the whole time. And again, it's just kind of their method to keep focus, I guess. Anyway, I can do Mama, I'm Coming Home for You, for sure. Let me reset these faders. Faders. Felt like I was trying to do a poor Minnesota accent then. Sorry, Trip. Oh, let me change these faders. Sure. Don't you know? This announcement has been brought to you by the Committee for the Encouragement of Bullying. What? What? I actually got sucked into this odd video. I watched a lot of videos like explaining video games, especially PS2 ones, because I have fond memories of playing a lot of PS2 games. And one was talking about the game Bully, which I never played before. I remember a lot of people being kind of like upset about it, saying it glorified violence. But watching the gameplay, I can't lie, it looked kind of fun. I don't know what that says about me, but it looked kind of fun. Just saying. Let me know if any of you guys played that one. all butts. I didn't put the right input in. Girl. For Sean, welcome. Sean is ADHD1. Welcome. My fellow ADHD brethren. How are you today? Second take better, so I'm just gonna clip that one. I feel a little more comfortable playing the piano lately, so that's nice. I used to always be afraid of it. Still am, don't get me wrong. Thousand more. I've died every day waiting for you. Don't be afraid, I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Yo, Katana, thank you for support working. Thanks for making my dinner more wonderful. May I ask where you are in the world for Billa? You don't have to say if you don't want to, but I think it's always interesting. Because for me, it's only noon right now. I live in Nashville, Tennessee. I originally grew up outside of Boston, Massachusetts, but I've lived here for like 10 years. Let's do some violins, and then I'll sing and we'll be good to go. Let me turn these up over here. I will not let anything take away welcome and hope. I feel like our volume could be louder. suddenly goes away somehow. I've died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. I've died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave, I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. I've died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. I've died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Let's do a little violin solo. Every day waiting for you, darling, don't be afraid. love you for 1,000 more. I don't know why, but I thought I smelled Taco Bell at the end of that, and I've never wanted anything so badly in my entire life than Taco Bell right now. I haven't had it for a while, so it's not like it's downstairs just looming upstairs, but damn, I want it. I want a cheesy gordita crunch, sub the meat with black beans, add in some potatoes, onions, tomatoes, and guacamole. That's what I want. Oh my god. For one, that was beautiful enough for a siren to sink a ship. Come on now. Thank you guys. I've been watching your channel for 3 years, 997 more to go. Man, I hope it works out like that. Like, I can't help but be realistic with myself and like prepare for when inevitably maybe this will go away. But I want to do this till I'm like old and saggy and wrinkly and stinky. For Bella, welcome. Thank you. Welcome for Danny. Pure talent, bro. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And all of the love and support today. Hopefully not stinky. I mean, I'm already, stinky. I don't think I am, actually. Not today. Not yet. The day is young, though. Toe, speaking of old, Warp Tour was streaming live on Twitch last night. Was it a rerun? I thought that it didn't exist anymore. Or am I just making that up? I actually never went to one. I had a lot of friends who did, though. I wanted to, but I just didn't, I guess. Let's see here. Believe it or not, folks, we've already been going over an hour. It's flowing by fast. Having too much damn fun. But I've decided for myself that it's very healthy for my streamer brain to take a couple minutes at the top of each hour, take a deep breath, drink some water, and make sure that I'm feeling in a good spot to keep going. So I'm just going to take a few minutes. Oh my god, I haven't thought of simple plan in so freaking long. Oh my god. My emo middle school heart. But of course I won't leave you in silence. Let me put on a more engaging background track while I take my break here. For anyone who's new to the channel, thank you so much for giving me a chance. I know there's a lot of cool stuff out there. I stream 4 days a week. I saw someone ask that earlier. And again, I'm always adding new things to the list, and I'm always taking a music lesson of some sort, whether it's for violin or voice, or probably I'm going to take guitar lessons after like a year of voice. But I'm just really determined to keep getting better at all of my instruments and get to show you the process of that. So I really appreciate it. If you are enjoying everything, I hope you consider giving a follow and coming back sometime. And I will be back in just a few minutes with a loop of Animal Crossing New Horizons 7 a.m. Sunny, I think is what it was. I think. Anyway, I'll be right back. Thanks, everybody. Alrighty, I am back. I keep trying to remind myself to transcribe the song. I'd really like to play along with it. It's so like soaring and pretty. Let's see. For Foodie, welcome. How are you today? So, we have 2 loops ahead of us. For Mario, we're gonna do 7 a.m. Sunny from Animal Crossing, and then back to a singing loop where I'm gonna do Ozzy Osbourne's Mama, I'm Coming Home, which is Martin's favorite, I think. It's gross out. Dude, Toe, it's so gross in Nashville now. In the southern, like, part where I live in the, summertime, it feels like the air is so thick. Like, the feeling of running underwater, that, like, slow down feel, is how it feels just walking outside from how humid and sticky and hot it is. So gross. Thank goodness for air conditioning. It's in the low 60s in Massachusetts today. Oh, my homeland. I'm always going to miss Massachusetts. I freaking love it up there. I didn't know you're from there for Charlie. That's cool. So, I kind of remember this one. It has like a descending line. This is going to be a loop that I don't have a set plan for, so it might be more like kind of experimental and piecing it together slowly. Here's the original. Once it loads, I'll start volume low so I don't explode your ears. South Shore, very cool. My brother still lives in Southie, and my parents retired to the Cape. These chords sound wrong that I wrote out. Let me take a second with it. So... Bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. It's almost like a B5 over F sharp. Then a B major. I want to take my time to write this out because I do like that section. Pencil. I need to grab a pencil real quick. I'm trying to be more proactive on stream with like fixing things while I hear it, even if it takes an extra second, because it will be worth it in the long run. Pencils are out in the hall. I'm just gonna grab that real quick. One sec. Yes, initially what I wrote was an A flat minor 7 over F sharp. wait, that actually sounds fine. Let me check. A minor 7 over F sharp. So A flat, I kind of left out the minor third. Maybe if I put the 7 here. Yeah, okay, I like that. Okay, just forget about the thirds. Minor 7. I've been trying to study more of my chord voicings lately. And 9 would be an E or a D. Oh, then it's, yeah. To the 9. If I can get that on top. Oopsie. Avoid the thirds with an F sharp in the bass. What is it? C natural. E9 chord, but I like the 7 on top. A, avoid the thirds. Okay, I feel better. Thank you for letting me take my time with that. So what I'm gonna write in my notes for myself to remind myself for the future. Omit the third there. So, one fun thing we can try, because I don't have a plan with this, is either play along to one of the drum samples I've downloaded. I also make my own percussion from scratch. But sometimes it helps me figure out the vibe I want to do if I figure out the groove based on some samples. A sample is essentially just anything that's pre-recorded. It could be a singular sound or a whole groove. And so I've been downloading a bunch of fun drum samples, like a full kit, because I don't have one of those. So This is like a heavy swung. Let's go under like the clean drum takes I have and let's listen to a few. Dum, boom, boom, boom. It's too kind of fun. Dun, dun. Ooh, I kind of like that. That could work. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no. Let's do the first one I liked. Dun, 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 dun. With all the samples, I can change the tempo too, so it doesn't need to be that fast. I feel like it's easy to make the song too slow, so I want to make sure I keep in mind how to make it still have a danciness to it while being chill. You know what? I made a boo-boo. I should be using the new template that I made. Itchy. Don't judge me. My ear was itchy. Okay. Loop template. What? Did I exit out of the drum patch? I did. All right. Let me fix that. Bum 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 dum. Ba-do da da da. Okay. I just have to go back to splice sounds, drum loops, clean, and I think it was this one. Yeah. Cool. So all I need to do is drag it right into Ableton and I can adjust the tempo as needed. Let's see how that sounds. Volume low in case I give you incredible ear blood. I kind of like that. Okay, this is gonna be fun. I kind of want to start with the guitar because I'm more comfortable with guitar than I am with piano. So keeping in mind the guitar or the pianic rhythm, I want it to be something like a... like a da, 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 boo, bee, boo, boo, bee, boo, bee, da, da. look up how to do, I don't know how to do an E9. No, I want a D in there. Before I start, this is out of tune. Finding out the groove is so important. Oh, is it G? My, oh my, that was flat. Fraggles, what's up? So let's see if I did like. Trying to get. Oh, okay. I'm going back to piano. I'm not finding the rhythm that I want yet. Let's try it. What? Oh, it's on the drums, that's why. A flat minor without the third. F sharp would be. No, that was enough. Yeah, I like that one. A flat's here. No. see if this works. I might bring the guitar back after I get piano to see if we want to do any lead lines. Let's find a piano part that I like, and I'll put that in the spot over here. redo the guitar there. I did a chord voicing that's arguing, but let's get the piano for the B section. Let's lead into it. All right, now let's get a guitar that works with that. instrument should Can you tell that I was inspired from doing the collab with orchestra? Maybe lower it first. I could either do only that part. Okay, I have an idea. For Eduardo over on YouTube, your music helps me while working. Thank you. Thank you. I'm having fun. I really am enjoying this. So maybe I could go. Nice. E, C, E. Let's see if I can do this first try. Where's that nice coming from? There's like a ghost of me saying nice somewhere. I can't hear it anymore. What? Oh, I found it. Okay, the nice has been removed. Jar! So then the other thing I want to do on the piano is the... Damn it. Okay. Nice. Now what do we want to do? Maybe the bass? to do for the bass. Oh, I like that better. I just turned it down so I could hear what I'm doing. Get that bass line. So if it's a C on the top, it would be. It'd be fun to get that in the bass too. I want to record that real quick. That needs to be input 4. Thanks, Allie, for the follow. And Cute Hamster, thank you very much. Damn it. Okay, one more try. Maybe I'll use a pick. One more try on that bass part, and then I'll do some strings. How are we feeling? This is a longer loop because I'm exploring, but how do we feel about the pacing? Octave of a C would be here. Oh, I can talk because it's recording the bass. Tay, what's up? We're doing Animal Crossing loop. Actually, I kind of hear the mandolin doing like fast picking, and then I promise I'll do strings and we can move on. just do some violin solos, and I think we're good. How do we feel, everybody? This loop went much longer. I usually avoid this type of content of long form loops. So I'm kind of trying to get a room read, if that makes sense. I feel like this is a good song to like dance with someone. I want sausage and cheddar. You know the rule. Don't talk about food in front of his streamers, then they desperately want food. every time I've done it. I definitely want to save this one. I hope you like it for Mario. Let's hear those strings on the B section. For Ethan, welcome. Hooray! I am very, very happy. This could be a good one to do after I finish the Banjo-Kazooie recording. It's very like out of the typical ones that I've done on my YouTube channel. So 7 a.m. sunny, Animal Crossing. Or at the very minimum, like I could finally do that thing where I make the music the waiting screen stuff. Lots of stuff to do. And I feel like I've finally been able to like organize it a bit better where it doesn't feel like a million things at once that I'm trying to accomplish, just one thing at a time. Awesome. So we have another loop up next. This one is a quicker build because I know what I'm doing more. It's more like rehearsed, whereas this one was just figuring out live with you guys. So we're gonna do... Enjoy your errands for Cathedora. Just making sure I save this so I don't lose it. Cool. Everything is saved so I won't lose it. Lovely jubbly. And now we need to move into the land of Ozzy Osbourne. And then I'll probably do some more video game stuff to give looping a little bit of a break. And then work our way back once again towards looping. So let's see here. Make sure I can load my track just fine. So far, this computer's been working well, so that's good. Oh, I have a version that I tried in a different key. Let me take a listen to see if I'd rather do it in the key of C or where I have done it previously. Because now that I've been doing voice lessons, maybe I'll be more comfortable with the higher key. So I'm still going to do it from scratch. It's just a template though. Times have changed, times are strange. Here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. We're apart, and I don't care about the sunshine. Mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I like this key, I think. But I think it's a little too fast. And I don't like the lo-fi drums that I did with it the last time I did this. So we're going to... I wonder if it will morph the guitar if I slow it down. Let me test. Yeah, it totally does. That's okay. Let's just do it from scratch. So I was previously at around like 80. And so maybe I'll try like 75 or something. Just double checking that that was in fact the tempo that I saw. Okay, it was at 84, so maybe I'll try 80. Open up a new template. We're gonna do this from scratch. But again, I've done this one a whole lot, so I definitely should do it faster. Oh, but I'm transposing it. E, F, G, A, C, D, E, F. So it would be... Let's see if I can transpose this in my head. And the pre-chorus. The minor third, E, F, G, A, B. No, it would be the 6, C, D, E, F, G, A would be an A minor. I've seen your face a bunch of times. And I don't care about sunshine and 'cause mama, I'm coming home. D flat would be. Oh, it's B. I just wrote it so it looked like a D. Okay, we can do this. In order to authentically, where's this going? Cover Ozzy Osbourne, you'll have to mumble all the lyrics. Oh, I hope he's doing okay. Did you guys actually see the collab between Post Malone and Ozzy Osbourne? Actually, I really liked it. I thought it was really cool. I like Posty. Let's see. So before I do this one, I know I only did one before that break, but we have hit the second hour. I found that at the top of each hour, it's been really good for my brain to take a couple minutes just to press the reset button to make sure I'm feeling strong and ready to go. So I'm going to take just 3 minutes, step up, stretch, drink some water, and then we're going to do this loop, and then I'm going to go back to some video game track playovers. Thank you everybody so much. If you're enjoying the stream, I hope you consider clicking a follow. I stream 4 days a week, and I'm always adding new stuff. So I just really appreciate y'all being here, and I will be back in just a couple. Allie and Richard, thank you for the follows, by the way. I appreciate you very much. I'll be quick. I freaking love that song that was just on. It's from a game called Eastward that I played over on the Switch. And overall, I really enjoyed it. My only complaint about the game was it was so dialogue heavy. It was so much reading, but the pixel art in it was like gorgeous. And overall, a good story. It was fun. So we are about to do Mama, I'm Coming Home. There was a period of time where my mom like would perfectly timed enter the chat whenever I did this song. And I'd be like, Mama, I am coming home kind of soon. I miss you. Okay, so I think I said I wanted to try tempo 80. I didn't like the more like lo-fi drum sound. I'm just gonna use my kick drum that's under the desk over here. So let's see. I was a little dainty on those. I can barely hear it. I should go louder. Louder! 2, 3. Timing was worse, but I can fix that in post. Dun, 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 dun. Simple, but that's all we need. Ah! Almost made it so loud for you. I'm sorry. Times have changed, times strange. Here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. Who knows? I might add more percussion. Actually, you know it could be good. Let's add in a tambo, or not a tambo, a snare drum on the outro, as it builds up a lot there. I feel like it needs something else when it builds there. Tambo? If I like pitch it? Or you know what? I think what I'll do is take out the accent kick. So it's just boom. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, and the snare cuts out over there. We should bring it back. Oh, oh, oh. Maybe, That's good. Ooh, tube amp? That's a major upgrade. That's very exciting. Put down the deposit, which I won't get for a year and a half. Well, I hope you enjoy it when you get it. Does this have 4 layers? I'm trying to remember. I haven't done this for a while. I'll figure it out. Let's just start recording guitar, and naturally I should figure it out by the pacing. Is there any fun effects that I want on the guitar? I don't know what that was. My apologies. Got a little excited, I guess. That low E, and that sounded like doo-doo butts. Doo-doo butts. Whoa, why did you get extraordinarily loud suddenly? That low E, and that sounded like doo-doo butts. Doo-doo butts. Oh, I see what I did. Okay. So that would be, I've seen your face a hundred times. Every day. Oh, I see. I got it. Okay. Sorry about the mistakes. There's a timing issue somewhere, but I fixed it now. Okay, just one last mistake and then I can do strings. What went wrong here? Every day I don't care. What? I think I know how to fix it. Got it. I just had to quantize a half a measure. All right, let's add strings and then I'll sing and we'll do the thing. We'll do the thing. I just have to make some new layers. My apologies. Thanks for the follow from Tim. How are you doing today? All right, we're ready. Let's do it.
that'll layer a bunch of strings, and I'll sing, and we'll be good.
We have done it. Now I can sing. Thanks for being patient with me, y'all. Let me make a bunch of vocal tracks to loop. Been better friends to me. Mother, I'm coming home. I'm gonna take this heart of stone. I just gotta have it all. I've seen your face 100 times. Every day we've been apart, and I don't care about the sunshine. Gabriel and Solix, thanks for the follows, y'all. We're ready. Let's loop. Times have changed, times are strange. Here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. Time's gone by, it seems to be. You could have been a better friend to me. Mama, I'm coming home. You took me in, you drove me out, you had me hypnotized, lost and found, turned around by the fire in your eyes. You made me cry, you told me lies, but I can't stand to say goodbye. Mama, I'm coming home. I could be right, could be wrong. It hurts so bad and it's been so long. Mama, I'm coming home. Selfish love, both alone, right before the fall. But I'm gonna take this heart of stone. I just gotta have it all. I've seen your face 100 times. Every day we've been apart, and I don't care about the sunshine then, 'cause mama, mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Let's do a little violence. Feels good doing this one again. It's been like over a year. Seen your face 100 times. Every day we've been apart, and I don't care about the sunshine now, 'cause mama, mama, I'm coming home. 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 I'm coming so happy. That was so fun. I stopped doing that one for a while because I felt like, I don't know, it was one of the earlier loops that I had put together. And so I feel like as I've started to like make newer ones and try different things, I felt like I wasn't doing anything new with it. But I think changing the key was really helpful. And man, I'm really grateful to Carissa having started taking vocal lessons again, because I also had like given up on doing those high notes because I was more afraid of them. But I'm really working on getting the right technique and air support. So I'm happy. I'm stoked. I think what I might do next time, is I did that one all from scratch, is have the guitar, excuse me, pre-recorded so I can focus on layering the crap out of those strings at the very end. So let me put this in the hard drive. Scotty, thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, and we do have a command now. The teacher that I mentioned actually met here on Twitch. And similar to how I started taking lessons with Julia, I popped on her stream and I was like, she's amazing. I want to sound like that. And we've been working together now for a few months and it's been great. I really care for her. But definitely make a point to head over on her channel and say hi sometime. Hooray! I'm so happy. You are going to see Carissa perform live in a couple weeks in Denver? What are you going out for Denver for? I'm envious. I haven't been to Colorado in so long. But I love it out there. Well, today has felt really therapeutic for me, y'all. I've been really trying my best to challenge my own instincts to not want to make loops too long. But this new one that we did with Animal Crossing 7 a.m. Sunny, I'm very happy with. I'm definitely going to mess around with this after stream today. I've been working on more of like my arpeggio work so that I can do more jazzy solos. For Chris, thank you, by the way, for gifting a sub. How are you today? Can I play anything for you to say thank you? Definitely still fighting the instinct to make the loops not too long, but I feel like by taking my time, I actually feel inspired to record these officially for like the YouTube channel. The organ's a bit too loud, huh? Dink, 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 donk, dink, dunk. You want to hear Tifa's theme? You got it, dude. I can do that for you. I was thinking after I do my vocal lessons, probably for like a year and a half or so, I'm gonna switch to either guitar, or I might reach out to Shay Violin. She does like really awesome Django-inspired violin solos, and I would love to get a better understanding of how to do that. Right now I'm just starting with, oh, Will's here! Will, I made a cute little Animal Crossing jam. Do you like it? Hello, friends of William. I feel like I don't need to be formal with you guys anymore because we always read each other, so welcome. If you happen to maybe not have met me before, hi, my name's Jo, and I make loops playing lots of different things, including the piano, the guitar, the bass, the mandolin, and the banjo, and the accordion, all at varying degrees of success, and I love doing it. I do a lot of video game music. This is Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I also play over video game soundtracks and sing covers as well. So if any of that interests you, let me know. Affectionate Scar, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm working hard on official recordings for you guys. I managed to successfully hold myself to making sure I record every single day, even if it's just a little tiny bit. But I've been making really good progress on my Banjo-Kazooie one. I finished all the banjo parts yesterday. So this is what we got so far. At this point, I'm just trying to do probably 2 solos. I don't know what instruments yet, but it's coming along. Will, can I play you something? We're gonna do Tifa's theme next, so I know you usually like that one, but you can still pick one for yourself if you want. Mandolin work's getting better. Okay, we can do that. I still can't find that kimchi scream that's in my recording. So yeah, at this point, I just want to do string layers and then 2 solos, maybe even more. I don't know. But we got the good chunk of it down, so I'm excited about that. Slower progress than I would like, but it's still progress, so I'm happy about that. Cool. Before I do, actually, I have both these memorized, I think. Oh, I didn't do like a proper shout out. Hi, wonderful community and chat and friends. Most of you guys already know Will, but if that's not the case, then fix it. He's only the best guitarist in the whole world on Twitch too, and the world. So you should go over. He also reads chat while doing like crazy runs on the guitar. I don't know how you do that. For Mr. Swith, hello, YouTube, put your stream up in front of me. Thank you, YouTube. So I had to take a look. I'm glad I came here to see this. Is this a regular thing on YouTube, Joe? Yes, so for both Twitch and YouTube, I stream same times. I multi-stream it. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So Monday and Friday, I do morning streams for my beautiful European friends, like Will. And then Tuesday and Thursday, I do 3 p.m. so I can do some stuff in the morning. Jarring, thank you very much. Thank you for a follow. But here, let me play something for you guys. I'm just talking y'all's ears off. Hi there. Sometimes the mods need to do things like go to the band and eat french fries. Both valid reasons. Oh, I want french fries. Give me some potatoes here, stat. Also, Shooby-Doo, it says partner, okay? I don't know why everyone keeps saying that. Colin, it's good to see you too. Sorry, I don't have any point redemptions over here. I'm not as fun, I guess. You just have to cross your fingers and hope the real deal happens. No, I'll mute the mic. That's what I do every time. My gallbladder thing is tomorrow, and she has to bring up starches. I'm so sorry for Chris. Also, I'm sending you the best and most comforting recovery, and I think you're so lovely. Why'd I sniff in the mic, girl? You're not a rabbit. Chill. Well, believe it or not, my beautiful friends, it's 3 hours on the dot. I'm happy to keep going though, because we still have Aerith's theme for Will. It's just on the top of each hour. I do like to take a quick break and just check in with myself. Do some breatherings. Maybe jump up and down. Water. But I found if I do 3 minutes at the top of each hour, I feel like it helps me just make sure I'm in a really good headspace to keep going. But I have had such a lovely day today. I've had so much fun. Why don't we close the requests, and I'm just going to do a bunch of Joe picks for video game pieces to wrap her up for today. So I'm just going to take a few minutes, and then like I said, when I come back, we're going to start with Aerith's theme for Will, and then I'll pick more things. Stream is going awesome. Thank you. You're awesome. Dr. Aerith, what? Doctor? Oh, that reminds me, I still need to get my freaking blood work back. I went to the primary care doctor for the first time in like 3 years. And they took my blood work and I still haven't gotten it, and I just want it. I want to know that I'm okay. I don't have any symptoms that tell me anything's wrong, but I just want to know. I want my blood. Yeah, just give me the blood back. Joe, you're an alien. That's what the blood work will tell me. I've subscribed. Thank you, Mr. Smith. Thank you very much. I've slowly but surely been seeing the YouTube streams getting more character and like a sense of community. And for those that watch over there, it really means the world to me. Twitch is obviously my main platform. It's what I've been on the longest, but yeah. Like Devil Gaming Official over on YouTube. Welcome. How are you? Found something really weird. Dr. House is working on it. I watched a lot of that show. Okay, anyway, I need to take my break. I'm gonna be back in like 3 minutes. I promise. Okay, and then Aerith's theme, okay. Jove. Way to kill the wholesome poop vibes. Which apparently exists, thanks to Fast. That makes it sound like you did it. No, I'm not saying that Fast provided the... Well, technically he did provide the wholesome poop, but I'm making it worse, I'm sorry. Poopington is always here. Bentley Poopington is always here in my heart. I love Bentley Poopington. I have to get another heart locket with his new portrait. Did you get the farty sharded? What's the right answer to this? Yeah, I did. I got the farty sharded. For sure. This one's coming in. Okay. I'm at the moment where I'm like, should I encourage this more? Yes. What I was thinking when I saw Fast Wholesome Poop, it had a tiny little bow on it, and I thought about buying a bunch of little tiny bows for reasons, and I'll leave it there. Do you want some music? No! I blame Will for this. I'm feeling more unhinged and wanting to say stupid stuff because that's what I do in his chat. But I'm live. I'm live right now. Okay, stop. Shan, I enjoy your music and chatting. Thanks for the cozy vibes. Over on YouTube, thank you. I'm so excited I'm making YouTube friends. Because I spend a lot of time over there. Mostly watching horror game playthroughs because I'm too scared to play them myself. This is the content we tune in for. I can't deny who I am, I guess. Are you okay with me promoting your channel on live streams? Please do for Mr. Smith. Thank you. And also thank you for asking. That's very sweet. Welcome back. Yes! I practiced violin for like 5 hours this past weekend, and I'm so happy. I feel like I just am so much more in control than I usually am. It's so nice. Also, seeing folks from Will's community, it means a lot to see you sticking around here. E. Davis, gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much. Also, let's see. Thank you for introducing that awesome piece from... Oh my god, I want to say Tokyo. That's not it. Katana Zero. There we go. And speaking of, I want to play it. E. Davis Music came into chat and recommended this piece, and we did a live learn of it. And I love the vibe of it. It's so unique. I'm going to have to move my YouTube chat on this screen because I need the sheet music over here. But I can still see YouTube friends on the screen over here. For Mr. Smith, by the way, you said you wanted permission to promote the channel on one of your live streams. Can I ask what you do? Are you also a music stream or something else? I'm very new to like the YouTube live streaming. For SMD and high-res audio on YouTube, welcome. How are you today? Let's see. I can read the sheet music from that far away, I think. Thank you so much, by the way, for E. Davis for gifting those subs. That was super generous. Barack Misstreamer, this is your doctor's office. We got your blood results back. Oh no! Wait, I need to find some like tense music for this. I've made a variety of playlists for like moods and vibes. Let's see. Playlists. This one's called Event Music. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. That's not very results of your blood test vibes. How about this? Okay, yes. Okay. Barack has my blood results that I'm anxiously awaiting from my primary care doctor. Hello, Joe. Miss Streamer. This is your doctor's office. We got your blood results back, and they saw you have acute butt Lee Poopington. We don't know how, but that's definitely the result. We're probably more confused by this than you are and need you to come in for another blood draw. Charitas. Thanks for having to use the Chatter's Twitch account to publicly send this message. This stream is slowly getting more unhinged. Wait, I should learn this song though. It's a Bravely Default, like pre-battle song. I guess more than blood test results, it kind of sounds more like an orchestra trying to do an NFL theme. I don't know if anyone else hears that. Mr. Smith says, I mainly do live drums, but I do a show with another musician every 2 weeks where we push other artists the way artists that we like on YouTube. And then I go to your channel and give a follow and check that out sometimes, Mr. Smith. I love channels that actively work on showcasing other musicians, because a singular musician cannot make it on their own. It's important to, you know, be engaged in the community and stuff. Okay, we don't need the blood test music anymore. This sounds like one of the 100,000 ads shown during the Super Bowl. Yeah. Did you say that before I said the NFL thing? Who won? Who brought it up first? I'm very competitive. Came for the music, sang for the unhinged medical results. I hope they're not unhinged, dude. Oh, did I get my blood test results? I'm scared. They're gonna tell me I'm like turning into a freaking goat or something. You've tested positive for turning into a goat, Miss Cleary. There is no cure. Begin to acclimate at your own pace. Rain on Brick, I think is what it's called. from Zero Katana. So we did this as a live learn on stream yesterday, and I love the vibes. It's super cool. I still have YouTube chat open over here. I just gotta upload my mixer on the right. Unmute the violin. Cool. Thanks for the follows from Bub, Blackbird, and Kelvisfu. I already missed the beginning. Yeah, and then be tested positive as a lizard person. Again, I didn't think I did good and it sounded bad and I didn't like it. Okay, I can do this. It's tricky as it has those different like tempos going on in it, but I think if I play it a few more times, it should lock in. Thank you, E. Davis. So I saw on your Instagram that you do music, like guitar, kind of centered education, teaching stuff. Do you also stream on here? Hope, Faith, Love, clipped by Ricky. What did I do? What was the clip? We got the blood test results. Your blood type is A1 because you're A1 musician. Because you're an A1 music. You're an A. I don't get that one. I don't understand. Oh, is this a good grade? Is that like a thing? Because in America, if we only get like, you have A, B, C, D, and F, but then it's just plus or minus. Is that a thing in other places? I'm considering starting streaming. I streamed once a couple weeks ago and it was fun. I like improv and singing jazz standards. There's definitely a small but a loving community on here with Twitch and just celebrating the music streamers. It's a really good community. I thought it was going to be a joke about steak sauce. That's where I went too, honestly. The term A1 actually came from quality of shipments, but it's slang now. Adjective, informal, very good, well, excellent. Oh, well, thank you, ASMR. That's very nice. All right, so I can put my YouTube chat back over here. What do you guys think I should do to begin wrapping up the stream here? You want higher energy or like something chill? We could do like kind of the fiddly hype trainy songs that I usually do, or we could do more like pretty simple things. What dost thou want? Someone called me A2 the other day and I nearly cried. No, that's so sad. No. Let's see. What do I want to do? I did another new transcription. I can't remember. I think I did this one on Friday. It's a new Pokemon one that someone wanted to hear in chat. So why don't we do this one, because I have no memory of what it sounds like. For anyone who's new, for all my sheet music for video game stuff, I always write it out myself. I listen to them and write out what I hear. And because of that, and since I can write out sheet music, I'm always adding new stuff to the song list every week. It's really important to me to keep this channel fresh, not only for you guys, but for me too. I've kind of like used this as a place where I can challenge myself to grow as a musician. And so I try to make sure I'm constantly keeping myself on my toes so I can keep getting better, you know? So here's the track. This is Route 209 for Pokemon Diamond. And I did a live transcription of this last week for someone. So let's make sure I remember it. There's definitely like a treasure trove of Pokemon songs that I still need to learn. So it's exciting to always get kind of like a fresh perspective on it. I should dive into the Discord video game request channel for a while. There was admittedly a time where I focused a little less on it because it was really important for me to, one, make more loops and learn more about the new interface that I've been using. Oh, okay, Pikmin. I see you. I haven't played any Pokemon since Ruby. Do you like any of the new ones? Yeah, like I've admittedly haven't played for a long time. I think the most recent one I did was Sun. And the main reason why I got it was my roommate at the time when I moved to Nashville. We were put in this awful situation where my landlord wasn't cashing the checks for rent, which I wrote and received money from my roommates. And then I sat the boys down. I lived with two dudes, and I was like, hey, I have to tell you that the landlord hasn't been cashing our checks. I feel like what we should do is I should start a bank account still accepting the money from you guys, but putting it there. Because at this rate, if he asks for it all at once, you're going to owe like thousands of dollars. And that's a lot all at once. But I want to do what you guys want to do. So let's talk about it. And the guys were like, no, let's just like give us the money back and then we'll pay it all at once. I'm like, okay. Sure enough, that day came. And one of my roommates ended up owing me, as I paid for the brunt of it, I think it was like $2,800. And I was like, dude, please pay me back. And it took like 6 months. And there was one month where I was like, I avoid confrontation, but I was like, hey, I really need like at least 500 to cover like all the things I need to cover. And he's like, okay, how about I give you 400 and my Game Boy SP with Pokemon? And I was like, or the 3DS, my apologies, 3DS. And I was like, this isn't responsible, but that's a good deal. And I do kind of want it. So I was like, okay. I mean, like, honestly, it was such an easy mistake. I just foresaw that it would be an issue asking for the lump sum of what was owed for a year and a half, which is why I was like, let's start a bank account, put it all there, so that I don't have that pressure put on me. Because I was the only one that was signed on the lease, because musicians like to move. And while I was renting a room in that house, I think I had 6 roommates, 7, that would come for like a short bit of time and then leave. And the landlord was super not engaged, so legally I was the name on it. But it all worked out. I'm still actually really good friends with this person. We had a great kind of talk afterwards. And it's fine. And now I have a 3DS. Well, this was like 10 years ago for Will. I know like nowadays that's like not what it's worth. But it was like right when those games were coming out, you know? I moved 5 times in 2 years. I feel like in Nashville, I've only lived in 2 spots. When I lived in Boston, first year I lived in the dorms. Second year I had an apartment. And then the last 2 years I moved into a different apartment with my best friend at the time. We're still really close. I love her. Becca, shout out. Love you, Becca. You're the best girl in the whole world. But on that note, my friends, after a little story time, I think I'm going to wrap it up here for today. We've been going over 3.5 hours. I'm feeling really good and I want to keep going, but I think I should harness that energy to do some more recording on the next YouTube videos. I'm trying to be better at releasing more stuff. I really want to build up my YouTube and my Instagram this year. So for anyone that cares about that sort of stuff, Cathadora just put the links to them in chat. I know everyone's always berating you, being like, follow me. But if that's something you want to do, I'd appreciate it. So with that, why don't I find someone to raid? I just realized today was Monday. I kept saying yesterday's stream. I didn't stream yesterday. Oh, God. What is my brain? Anyway, okay, focus. I will be live tomorrow. I stream 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'll be live tomorrow at 3 p.m., Thursday 3 p.m., and then Friday at 11 in the morning. I like to have an earlier slot for my European friends. Pleasure to meet you and find your music, Joe. I'll definitely be back. Thanks for the warm welcome, too. Thank you, Mr. Smith. It means a lot to me, again, just kind of starting to connect more with the YouTube side of things. But anyway, if you enjoyed the stream, I hope you consider following, coming back sometime. I'm always adding new stuff. And let us take a look at who we would like to be raiding. I always like to take an extra moment to make sure I'm not missing someone I don't usually get the chance to raid. Let's see here. I feel like there's not as much people on Mondays. Ooh, okay. Okay. Interesting. I would like to raid a gentleman who has raided us a whole bunch. He's always been super nice and is really supportive of the community. They're also very talented. Oh, I just saw him. Where'd he go? Okay. I always say his name wrong. Is it Stam Statham Piano? That's it. Will, do you watch Ninja? I can't understand. I can't see joke patterns on the internet. Is this a sincere request that you have? I don't know. Ninja has spent 5 hours in your stream? Oh my god, you're famous! Oh my god, we're famous! Block, I see you. Double blockers. Right on time. Alright, anyway, you guys, I absolutely adore you. Thanks for a really wonderful day. I feel inspired to give my best and record. I'm gonna eat some lunch and try and make some good stuff to show you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day.